His mission is to become the next Wizard King.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kaijo, and today we're gonna be going ahead and taking a look at my Julius's build. If you guys are new to the channel, hitting that like button and subscribing could help me out a lot. I am on currently vacation, all right? So the next few videos you guys will see will be build videos of my PvP team and how I've built them. So we're gonna start off with the boy right here, Julius. All right, as you can see, this is my current stats for him. I have all my skills at level 5. As you guys can see down here, these are all level 5. And then I have a max duped skill page for Julius himself. So just with all of that, you guys don't need to see my skills tab because this is all laid out for you guys right here. All of it is maxed out. My skill page is maxed out, and that is how we're running my Julius. He is currently at 76k. I am still working on him. Yes, I am still holding out on getting my materials that I need to get him to where he needs to be, but this is currently where we are standing when it comes to his stats. And yes, that means that I'm doing a hell of a lot of damage to a lot of players, bro. Even if you have a Julius with 90k CC, bro, I'm still going to do damage to you. Just gotta say it as that, right? Let's go straight into a few things before I forget, because I usually forget some stuff before I get into the gears, because that's where everything is. The skill pages that you can definitely use on him are like the more basic ones. Like you can use the Breath of Darkness. You can use this definitely because it gives him an enhancement of attack all plus 20%. Very, very good. But I would always and highly recommend you guys to use this because that 25% increase on all attack. And I got a second one, so yeah, I got a second one that who knows, maybe I'll end up building up as well and give it to another nuking unit. But yeah, those are two main skill pages that I would really give him. All right, next thing is my talent tree. My talent tree consists of 2 LR pieces and 1 SSR piece. Now my attack, you guys can tell, is magic attack as well as crit rate up, and I have the crit damage SSR piece for his attack. For defense, I have an HP LR piece, as well as granting debuff when it's lower than 35% on HP, and as well as defense plus 20%. And then right here I have the accuracy and penetration plus 5%, and then I have granting debuff for 1 turn upon resisting damage successfully. So those are what I'm currently using. I'm running this specially because I'm running Charlotte. So if you don't have Charlotte, then I wouldn't recommend using those this talent right here, because this one right here, I am only using this because Charlotte is increasing my SP as I'm going along. So yeah, that's the only reason why I'm running it like that. But if you were to run it without Charlotte, I would recommend you use the one that gives you skill 2 fast. And yeah, just run it like that, because there's no way you're gonna be getting your ultimate or your skill 2 in time to do enough damage to where you can win without Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So understand that bit in piece. Now the next thing that I want to show you guys is my gears. This is where things are gonna get more interesting. But for starters, this is my unfortunate accessories. I didn't get the LR accessory that gives you the magic attack on necklace, bro, because I didn't notice that it was there when I've gotten to the last mark, where you get, when you spend the $1,000, you get that one chest. You can choose which LR piece you want, and the magic attack percentage was there, and I didn't know, and I didn't get it, unfortunately. So yeah, there was that. But I do have these right here, which I have really bad substats, but it's okay. It still does the deed. It does the deed. It does what it needs to do. I got this defense piece right here, defense roll, which is really good. So it's really helping out right there. And then I have accuracy, which is really good. Everything else is bad. Crit resistance is actually good too. It's A rank, so it's pretty good. You know, it's a little bit. I don't have the things to increase the substats, which is fine. Still does the damage. Still does the deed. Still good, man. Now for the gear pieces that I have. Many of you guys are gonna be like, why are you running crit rate instead of crit damage? Well, I don't know. These are the pieces that I have, and this is what I'm using, okay? But if you want to use crit damage instead of crit rate, you can go ahead and do that. That should be the 2 pieces that you use here. All right, you can use crit damage instead of crit rate, but I'm using crit rate because I have good rolls on them. So yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, these are my rolls, and yes, they are rolled pretty high. I have C rankings on as well, but they're worked up to 11%, so they're doing really good what they need to do. Now, just because you got a C rank on a gear doesn't mean they're bad. If you can work on them and get them to where they need to be, then they're actually really viable. So don't really pay attention much on the rankings. Only if you're re-rolling for new gear, then you can face off against, be like, all right, I want an S rank, A rank, B rank, S rank, all right? Or SS rank, S rank, A rank, A rank. It's up to you how you want to do it, but that should be your focus on brand new gears. For your gears that you have already worked on and you've enhanced, just work on those. And then once you've worked on them and transcended them all and completely, work on the new gears, and that should be your later on idea on what you're going to replace later on, because you'll have to transcend those new gears and all that stuff later, so you can do that later. But this is what we're looking at for gears. It is a very like this is my best piece right here, dude. This is my sass piece. SASAS. And yeah, you guys are probably like, why do you have so much HP percentage? Why aren't you using crit rate or crit damage percentage or even magic attack percentage as your transcendence? Well, because I'm using what I've been given. All right, I'm not gonna go chasing. The moment you start chasing for something, that's when you're losing materials. You're losing a lot. You're not gonna really it's not gonna benefit you. So you get what you're given. If you can get an A rank, that's something really good, keep it. Don't continue rolling unless you have a lot of materials and you're super duper whale. That's up to you guys. But what I get, I'm a keep. I will keep what I get. But yeah, again, these are my pieces, and these are my current my current stats. So yeah, I really don't have an idea on when I'm gonna continue to re-roll my substats. If I'm gonna re-roll my substats right now, I'm very comfortable on where I am with my Julius, especially with the way he is currently built. But I don't know. I feel like this is like the current way to build your Julius. Instead of crit rate, you can use crit damage. Some people are using pen gear. That can also work because it goes through the defense. But it's all up to you guys. I just feel like when it comes to the gears, you gotta make sure you have really good substat rerolls, because you want to have crit resistance on him, but you don't need a lot of crit resistance on him. Crit rate is one thing that you should highly roll for him. Magic attack percentage should be something you highly roll for him. Accuracy should be something that you should roll for as well, because accuracy actually goes a long way. Some people don't even know that, but yeah, accuracy goes a long way. Defense you could definitely do as well. So magic attack, crit rate, accuracy, defense, these are all things that you can definitely like throw into your units. Crit resistance, yes, but you know, he's not gonna be resisting much crits. He's gonna get one shot regardless, man. It don't matter. So don't even roll for crit resistance, man. It doesn't even matter, because he's gonna get one shot. He's a glass cannon. What can you really ask for? But yeah, this is basically my Julius. Let me know in the comments how you guys have your Julius's build. And yeah, I'm still working to get my CC up, but we don't know when that'll happen. But right now, I'm very comfortable at having 76k Julius, because he is bodying 90ks, 80ks, whatever Ks. I don't even know if there's any 90ks, but I'm just saying I can body them with this Julius. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt.